Spain's looking to steal some of our technology. We should look at our technology, actually. I haven't looked at it in a little bit. Make sure what's being researched is actually what we want to be focusing on right now. I'm not sure. Also, did we get another, like, we just took over Savoy, so there might be a new school. I didn't actually check to see if Savoy has a school. I don't see one, which does not bode, did not bode well for them. Yeah, no, they didn't have a school. I like that. Let's bring you over here, Utrecht. Focus on that for now. We've done a lot in the other field that we were working on already, and that one's gonna take a while. Let's just recruit some colonial militia over here. And pass turn. Ah. A lot of moving around going on. Genoa has declared war on me? Why? Genoa. Ah. They want Savoy. Okay. Well, at no point. Just wait. Just notice they're all horses. They're all horses. Oops, all horses. Okay, so how the hell was I supposed to predict that Genoa would randomly declare war on us? You can't fault me for that one. Like, you cannot. That is not my fault. How was I supposed to know that Genoa would randomly declare war on me? Out of fucking nowhere. Can we tax you now? Andalusia? New Andalusia? Not really a new Andalusia though. The climate of Caracas is very different from the Andalusia region of Spain. Spanish colonizers were actually very disappointed to find that out. Because that's the reason why they named it New Andalusia. They had been promised a New Andalusia based on their rudimentary understanding of climate. Essentially, their ideas on climate were that different places were the same if they're on the same line. But unfortunately, being on either side of a continent, thanks to the Coriolis effect, changes the way climate happens. So it ends up not being the way it works, really. Okay, let's pass turn. So I guess we're taking some more of northern Italy now. I did not expect to be taking Italy this soon. I mean, I guess, like, should we just go ahead and take over the rest of Italy, too? Just so they don't fuck us over again? Like, we might as well take, what's it called? Is it the Papal States there? I don't remember if it's the Papal States or something else. The Italian States? The Italian States. Yeah, we might as well just take the Italian States and take Naples, because we're already at war with Naples. Or, not Naples. Spain, who owns Naples. Alright, fuck you, Genoa. No surrender. Well, this time we're gonna fight. This time we are going to fight. They shouldn't have had time to repair the fort by now, so hopefully that's not going to be an issue. I don't want to deal with another fort battle. I would like to avoid fort battles as much as possible. Okay, well, there's the fort, and it is indeed completely wrecked. So I don't know how they will respond to that. I'm just going to build as if they are going to come out in a pitched battle, just in case they are going to come out in a pitched battle. Almost. Nope, not quite. There. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, and then we'll put these guys behind them. That's militia. Put you over there. Put you over there. General goes here. Put you with the general. Put you there. Put you there and militia. We'll just put you here. Fuck it. Everything, the fort is pretty thoroughly destroyed. Oh my god, I forgot. They're like all horses. Oh my god. Look at that. What the fuck is going on? Why did you build a goddamn army like that? Okay. These people run to here. They're moving. Are they running? They're running. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna do this. They haven't defended this side. So we're gonna see how they react to this. The hell? Why did you do that? Anyways, we're gonna have to see how they react to this. We're gonna get in this house. And we're gonna protect this house. In this house. We protect this house. Fuck it. We'll also have someone go in here. We're gonna speed things up while they rearrange their horses. They're trying, so what they're trying to do is they're trying to put all their horses on the same spot so they converge and then they explode out because they cannot physically be in the same spot together. Oh shit, 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 shit. Wait. Yeah, winning slightly for now before I kill you. Wait, there's okay, I guess just get into the house. I guess you're just gonna go into the house regardless of what I say, so might as well get into the house. What is going on? This is a mess. Okay, let's fucking hell. Just like get over here and start shooting. As soon as possible, please. I cannot tell what is going on. Like, are we getting in the house or not? So we discovered the strategy is to break open the fort and get in the house. So that's what I'm trying to do here, is get in the house. We're in the house, baby! Let's go! Get in that house. And we're in that house too. Why not? It's optimal strats to get in the house. I mean, honestly, against horses, it kind of is. It kind of is optimal strategy to immediately get in the house. Oh. Oh, they're bringing some of the few people who can't... who can get in the house into the house. But unfortunately for them, I'm in the house. What are you doing? Just shoot. I don't care anymore. Simply shoot. Fire. They're like... They're all fucked up. Let me just tell you how to do this. Oh. Well, our boys in blue are here, so... Oh, and there's the cannon too. Get out of there, get out of there. Yeah, all our guys are in the house now, so they're just taking pot shots at the cavalry that can't get in the house. What a disaster. What an absolute disaster. For them. This is awful. Good God. Fuck it, everyone get in range to shoot this kid. Shoot these kids. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you all getting up close and personal? To shoot. Doesn't make much sense. I guess they are on this side, so you can't see them very well from over there. But I do love to get in the in between gunfire to shoot someone. I love to do that. That's my favorite hobby. Oh, are they gonna do the thing where they fucking go to the last man? No, you can't fucking trick me into doing that shit. I'm not... Well, you can trick my fucking pathing to do that, apparently. Just get in here. Just go ahead and get in here. Fuck it. Well, that was enough to make some of them run. Get in this house. Oh, did we do it? Is everyone running? Are we all running away now? Are we done? Yay! We did it. Oh, wow. That was something else. Fucking fix my goddamn palace. Fucking fix my goddamn army, too. Did a number on my troops there. I swear to God, if they go and take Milan, I'm going to be upset. We'll build that too. Why not? Mercury! Yay! Yum yum yum. I love to eat mercury. Numma numma. Build some infrastructure here, why not? Build some market here too. Again, why not? Truly the answer to most things, why not? So here's the question. Do we go for Bogota? Bogota? Or do we go for Panama? Panama is easier to get to, for sure. But Bogota is next to our territory. We'll figure it out next turn, I suppose. I think it's time to pass turn. Prussia sure is sailing ships around, huh? They really are sailing ships around. I do be saying that they're... I'll shut up. I'll shut up. I am just saying things to make the turn pass faster. Yeah, the worse bits I come up with, the more the game is incentivized to move faster. You know? If it moves faster, I'll shut up quicker.
There is a degree of unrest in this region, as the majority of the population follow a different religion to that of their rulers.
Okay.
Send missionaries to proselytize the true religion to the masses.
French Guiana? Wait, I told you to shut up! Why are you talking again? What the hell? Okay, looks like they aren't gonna go after Milan. At least not for now. Maybe they're building up troops to do so. But currently it seems like they don't intend to. I'm waiting for my troops to refresh there. Once they do, we're going to get them, as they say. We're going to leave the pirates alone for right now. We'll come for them later. But right now I want to get as many Spanish colonies as possible. Yeah, we're gonna go for Bogota before we take Madrid. Okay, we can upgrade the colleges now. Once we have the money too, I mean. Which will be next turn, so let's go ahead and get there right now. Wait, French on strike? French? Huh? 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 What? I did not pay attention. Oh, French Guiana. French Guiana on strike. I guess the French will strike at anything too, but... Well, that's not entirely fair. The French will strike at two things. Entirely reasonable. Oh, we forgot to put that guy in. That's part of it. Yeah, that'll help. But the French will strike at two things: entirely reasonable worker condition things to strike at, and the idea of black people entering their country. Not like there's not even there because there's black people there already. You know, that their country too. And they're French. They're French. They've been there for generations. And there've been black people living in France since there have been black slaves taken from Africa. You know, like that's how deep. Like this is, we're talking hundreds of years of black people living in Europe. And like, there's obviously people who were there before, although it was a lot rarer than it was after slavery. But like, you know, Roman times, and to be fair, there's not really a before slavery. It's a before chattel slavery, I should say. I don't know if that's exactly true either, because chattel slavery has existed before the European style of slavery that we call chattel slavery existed as well. Because chattel slavery is generational slavery. as in the kids of your the kids of slaves are still kept as slaves and not made free. Because like in a Roman style slavery, the kids of slaves are not slaves. And a slave can buy their freedom. Now, granted, in chattel slavery, a slave can buy their freedom in some situations as well. Although it's harder to do. It's very complicated. Slavery is such a complicated subject because there's so many different styles, and none of it's really great, obviously. But there's also like a huge difference between what we see in the transatlantic slave trade versus basically any other type of slavery besides the indigenous slavery that happened at the same time as the transatlantic slave trade. And even then there's differences. I don't know. It's very complicated, and as a whitey, not something I should wade into without properly preparing my thoughts on it. I don't know. I just started talking about it because we're playing history here, so I like to inject a little bit of historical knowledge that I have, and I've been historically I've been doing a lot of reading and research and writing on the horrible parts of history, indigenous genocide, slavery of indigenous people and African people, or people of African origin, African lineage. There's the word. Because there's a big difference between being from Africa and being second generation, third generation slaves, But yeah, I've been dealing, and I've also been doing a lot with labor as well. Doing a lot of research right now into labor strikes in the South. It's pretty cool. I really enjoy the work. It's my jam. I don't know. I like labor history. And the unfortunate thing was, like, when we're doing labor history in the South is that you get a lot of a lack of solidarity, which I think is why the labor movement in the South does not take off as well. There's just so much ingrained racism after the Civil War, and after such a long history of slavery. Because if you look at a map of former slave states, like during the Civil War, slave states. You look at places that have had a lot of slavery, and you look at places that have a lot of racism, and it's the same map. It's the same map. It's the same map. It's crazy. These people who, it's not just the slave owners either. It's the people who live in a society that normalizes the degeneracy or whatever. I guess the superiority of one people over another. You normalize that for so long, and it just becomes culturally ingrained. So, yeah, because of that, like, these unions are like very hard to get to have solidarity with, black people or Chinese people. Not all of them, but this is like in the South I'm talking about. But not all of them are, but a lot of them are. And I think that's part of why the labor movement does not take off in the South like it does in the North. Like, where is one of the most successful places of the labor movement in that early period? West Virginia. West Virginia is a place that seceded from Virginia because of the Civil War. They wanted to fight for the Union against the slave state of Virginia. Now, I'm not saying there's not racism in West Virginia, or that there wasn't racism in West Virginia either. Neither of those things are true. But there was a lot more solidarity in their unions than there were in the South. Because they recognized that black people are workers too, just like you and me. Which I think is very smart. Now, there were definitely unions that didn't recognize that as well in West Virginia. Because that's the thing about unions, is that unions are not one. There's not one union. You know, you get a lot of unions. In fact, that's part of my research that I'm doing right now. I'm looking at textile workers. I'm looking at the Textile Workers Union, the National Textile Workers Union, and the United Textile Workers, which are rival unions, one of which is organized by the CPUSA, and the other one is an anti-communist union, which I don't know that they're anarchist either. I think they're pro-capitalist, just not like that. They want like a social democracy kind of thing, I'm pretty sure. But I haven't really found a lot of details on that yet, so don't quote me on that. By the way, if you're an older viewer for some reason, you're old enough to know, I don't think there's anyone alive who was in the United Textile Workers Union, but I would really like to know more about the United Textile Workers Union. So if you have any information for me, please leave it in the comments. Although by the time I get this video out, maybe I won't be working on that anymore. I don't know. It depends on how long it takes to get to this part in the recording. Because I'll just give you a peek behind the curtain here. What I do for these videos is I record long chunks and then I chop them up into 30-minute segments for posting. Or not always 30 minutes, but manageable segments for posting. So that's what I'm going to do. And this is more towards the end of a recording session, so it could be a while from now that we actually post this. I have no idea when this is going to go up. So don't be mad if you say something here and I don't mention it in a later video, because I might have forgotten by then. Or it might not have even happened yet, even though that video comes after your comment. What are you doing? Fire! Thank you. As soon as I said that, I finally see shots. Okay, fire at this one now. So this fortress is a little bit harder to crack. Obviously, it's a higher level fortress, so of course it's harder to crack. But like, it's easier to crack in some ways because we can hit a little easier. It's more in the cannon range from where we stand because of how large the fortress is. But it's a little harder because of this thing right here. This thing right here blocks us hitting the actual gate with our cannon. Not that we need the gate, but it does make it a little harder to crack open the whole thing like we did previously. So, I don't know what exactly we're going to do to get them out of there. We're going to, I guess, do the same thing we did last time, which is set up a line of troops to crack it, to get them out. We've already cracked it. What we're going to do is we're going to send... we'll keep those troops over there. We'll send this lot here. And we'll put them from here to here. Just walk. No need to tire yourself out. By the time you get over there, the cannons will probably have destroyed this section. And I guess we'll have them work on this section here. I don't know. Doesn't seem very important to crack that section, but... Hey, can I take that command HQ? Yes, I can. We'll see, because they got a lot of people right up here in the front. So we might just do the thing where you take pot shots at them until they come out. Let's speed this up a little bit. I don't want to be here forever. We've got stuff on the campaign map to do. Oh, what the hell? They're sending troops out. What do you... Why? What? Huh? Huh? They're going around? Huh? What? Why did you do that? Okay. I mean... Idle running, idle running. Whoa. Okay. Into formation. Fire! Alright. We're firing at them now. Don't know what they're doing here. Yeah, we can still... We could theoretically try and shoot at these guys. I don't know. Do you notice that one over there? The pop-in is a little funny. We're like shooting at them and not killing anyone. Oop. Well, a bunch of rocks fell on us, but nobody died. I don't think that's how D&D is supposed to go. Fuck D&D though. Who cares? There's better tabletop games to play. Go play them. Oh, wait, you can go through here? What the hell? I did not know you could go through there. What the hell are they doing? They're trying to break through? Encouraged fortifications. These ones? These fortifications? The ones that are broken? Hey, you know what? I see a clear path. Actually, let's go in there. We'll take the armory first. We'll take the armory arm first. 3 shots to duel reference. 3 shots to duel reference. Okay. Fine, we'll do this your way. You wanted this, you're gonna get it. Fuck it. Oh wait, they were actually firing. Damn it. They were actually doing something useful. Now I'm gonna have them go into the command HQ instead. Yes, come into the armory with me and die. We are making it past them. That's good, I guess. Losing slightly. the general's bodyguard? Coming after little old me? Yes! Take the building! Take the big building! I love to take the big building! Take the big building. Oh my god, they're bringing people in. I don't know if my guys will fit in by the time they get over there. I actually guarantee they will not. Unless some of these guys start to flee. This guy's fleeing. So maybe. There are not equal numbers. I was about to say there's equal numbers, but they are actually not equal numbers yet. Oh. Oh. I guess there won't be. They hate it when you take their command HQ. They Incredible. Oh my god. Kill the general. Please kill the general. Please randomly shoot the general. Yeah, the general's getting in shooting range. I love it. They'll just hang out right here to try and protect the command point. And then they get shot at because it's just in range of the command HQ. So fucking funny. Oh wait, is that artillery? Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! No, please don't blow up my house. Please don't blow up my beautiful house. General dead! General dead! Let's go! Okay. We need, like, some of you to go... how about this? How about we just grab our horses and get them over here to kill this artillery? Well, there's these guys, I guess. Well, no, some of them are in, some of them are out. Huh. Very weird position we have ourselves in. Some that can get in, some that cannot. Yeah, these guys are gonna fight to the very last man. Well, here's cavalry, so... They may be attempting to destroy our house with us in it, but the cavalry will soon take care of them. Get destroyed. Yeah, that's an L right there. Look at how many people are in the fucking house. The command HQ is full of us. Just full of our troops. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Well, we can't repair it quite yet. You're not gonna try anything, are you, Italian states? If you don't, I'll, like, leave you be, I suppose. Wait, why are there still Genoese? No. Genoa's there. Okay, can I make peace with Genoa? Will they allow a peace? Okay. Fine. I suppose my Italian campaign is not over. And with that kind of navy right there, I don't think it ever will be. Okay. Well then. I suppose we'll have to get this army ready to attack Madrid instead. Just pass the turn. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, how about you give it a like, maybe share it around, give it a subscription. Maybe you can ring the bell for notifications to get more videos just like this. If you want even more content, you can go to my Twitter or my Twitch, where I produce even more stuff for you. If you really like it, you can subscribe to my Patreon, give me a monthly allowance of your money to help support the channel. I also have a tip link if you just want to do a one-time thing. And I also have a Throne wish list if you want to give me gifts. You can also get merch with my merch link through Stream Elements. And you can also use my TCG Player affiliate link in the description to get any singles, sealed product, or accessories that you want, all while supporting the channel all at the same time. But if you cannot afford to do so, please do not. I'll be fine. I hope you enjoyed once again, and I'll see you in the next one. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful rest of whatever time it is for you. Bye bye!